Now on diet, I want to emphasize much more on this diet because this is both a reason why you will get those infections, and again, it's a reason for treatment of that infection or to prevention of that urinary tract infection. In women, pregnant women are eating a lot of crap. They're eating a lot of bad foods. That has to change. I already have a video that is talking about foods that are supposed to be eaten by pregnant women. Now, pregnant women are eating sugar. Pregnant women are feeding on fruits. Pregnant women are feeding on processed foods and even restaurant foods. So you don't cook your own food, and you don't have somebody to cook you healthy foods. You're lazy, you don't visit the markets, so you don't buy organic foods. So you prefer foods in the supermarket and the shelves. And these are foods that will cause you problems because remember, again, we need a balance in your hormones to maintain this pregnancy. Okay? Now, all those foods, remember again, yeast is fed by sugar. So if you're consuming a lot of sugar, then you are increasing your chances of getting a yeast infection. And that is part of the urinary tract infections in pregnancy. Now, this saying that women always say that I have cravings because the baby wants to eat sugar, the baby wants to eat different stuff, pizza and all this. This is a lie. Remember, you're blaming the wrong, nature gave you this baby, and nature knows that you're capable of taking care of this baby. This baby does not demand anything from you. It's you who wants to eat that. But remember, again, you've been eating all these foods before you even got pregnant. And therefore, we already talked about how cravings come to occur. Insulin resistance. Then we talked about other factors that go around your cravings and insufficiency in diet. And here we have insufficiency in diet. So pregnancy will only augment the fact that you eat bad foods and now you'll want more bad foods. Because again, remember, those cravings will come as a result of your body trying to find nutrients in the foods that you're eating so that you can feed the growing fetus. But it's finding nothing, no nutrients. You're eating and getting full or a full stomach, but the body is not getting the adequate nutrients in these foods that you're eating. And therefore, the body sends you into craving so that you bring in new food so that it can get the nutrients in it. But what do? You again go and load it with simple carbohydrates and processed foods, which are basically junk to the system. Therefore, nature is asking you to feed this baby with healthy foods. So listen to nature. Now again, I want you to know that is explaining cravings in pregnancy. So hormones only augment what you already have, okay? Because there are pregnant women who would never crave for anything. How will you explain that concept? But most of you will say we are craving because pregnant women have become a special population where anything they want has to be given. And I will tell you for free that a pregnant woman is not a weak person, is not a weak woman. These are very strong women, and they are not exemptions to healthy diets. So there's a video again I put up that talks about healthy diets, and this applies across the board. Whether you're pregnant, whether you're a man, you want to lose or add weight, healthy weight, you have to watch that video, okay? And then the reason why you pregnant women add a lot of weight during pregnancy is not because of the baby, because the baby can help you add about 10 pounds or so. But the reason why you add too much weight is because of what you eat, okay? So you eat so much carbohydrates, you eat so much sugar and fruits, you consume so much junk foods, and you cook your food in seed oils. And therefore, you're affecting not only your health, but the health of the developing fetus. Because again, remember, this fetus is relying on you for nutritional development. And we don't want it to affect the growth of this fetus because again, at the end of that pregnancy, you either have a healthy baby or a very weak baby. Now, after that, you'll start feeding this baby with milk formulas. And the reason is, during pregnancy, you've been eating crap. Now, these foods that you've been eating are the ones that are making you not to produce enough and adequate milk for this baby. And therefore, the only option that you will have is going to the shop and purchasing that milk formula. And this milk formula is the reason why your babies are always having these skin allergies, respiratory allergies, and these weak immunities. And you don't listen. So kindly listen to nature because nature has designed it perfect that you protect this child. And again, you have milk enough for 6 months to feed this child before they start weaning to healthy foods.